Yo guys, this is your artist Tolg, and today I will show you how to draw the male figure. Many of you have difficulties with drawing certain things, so that's why I started a survey in my community tab on YouTube. And as you can see, most of you wanted a drawing lesson for the body anatomy. So here we go guys, let's get right into it. And as you can see, I already drew the head of Goku Super Saiyan. Now we will start the whole body from scratch. And here is where most of you are doing a big mistake. Many of you are starting right with the details. For example, drawing the chest very detailed from the beginning. If you start like that, you will draw out of proportion very easy. If you are experienced, that can work. But if you are a beginner, I suggest you to use guidelines. At very first, we are drawing one long vertical line. This will help us to draw both sides symmetrical. And what I really prefer is to draw a very rough sketch of the figure. So basically we are drawing the body with a very simple sketch. This will help you a lot. I use this method to this day, and even I am very experienced, this still helps me a lot. Alright, now you have the rough shape of the male figure, what you can orientate yourself by. And now we can add the guidelines to it. I will use a ruler for this, to make these lines as accurate as possible, so you have an easier time to follow my steps. Great. Now we have figured out the sizes of each body part. With steps like this, drawing will become easier and easier for you. The first figure will be in a simple front pose, which is the easiest one. After we master this pose, we can move on to draw the human figure from different perspectives. Now we are drawing each body part more detailed, but we are still not adding final details to them. We are just drawing the body parts more accurate so we can see how the muscle structure is built. So basically we are giving the figure a more accurate shape, so don't worry about the muscle definition just now. And as you know, my drawing style is to give my characters lots of defined muscles, so I'm not just drawing a simple human figure. On my channel you will learn how to draw strong and powerful anime warriors. Alright guys, once we improve the shape of each body part, we can erase all the unnecessary pencil lines, so we have a clean male figure to work with. Perfect, that looks great, right? And it was very simple to create. Now we have the base anatomy of the male figure with perfect proportions. And all we have to do now is to add a definition to the muscles. Starting with the upper part like the neck, shoulders and chest. When we draw the muscles, we make sure that they are big and round. And we are also giving the muscles a lot of definition. To make the character look badass, we have to give him big and wide shoulders. Also the traps have to be massive, because a massive neck symbolizes strength. And as I said, the shoulders are wide and big, but to make them look defined, we need to add some curvy lines to them. And we are also using guidelines to place the muscles correctly. Perfect, now giving the chest some details too. Okay, the upper part looks great, and now let's go a little deeper. To give your character the V-taper, which looks very aesthetic, we have to draw the waist small and the lats, which are seen from the front, a bit wider. And at the center of the abdominal area, we will draw the six-pack abs. The shape of the abs are really up to you. I like to draw the abs very symmetrical. And I will draw Goku not completely naked, so I will give him some ripped pants with the old school belt. Alright guys, that looks great, and now we can continue with the arms. The arms will be a bit angled, just a little bit. That's important, because if you draw a muscular character, the legs and arms has to be a little angled and apart. Otherwise, if the character stands too relaxed, it will look weird cause he's too muscular. From this angle, we can see the bicep way more than the tricep. The upper part of the lower arm will be thick, and towards the wrist it's getting thinner. Then we can add some definition to the lower arm as well. That's great. I will give Goku a simple fist today. Drawing hands deserves a video on its own, so if you want a detailed tutorial like this for hands, let me know in the comments below guys. Drawing the shape of the fist, adding the bended fingers to it, and then adding the remaining details. Just like that, guys. Now to draw the other arm exactly the same with the same length and so on, we will use a ruler again, marking the position of the upper and lower arm, and then we can do the exact same process on the other side. Alright guys, one leg done, and now we are doing the same thing on the other side. Perfect, we got that part too. Now we can finish the ripped pants so the sketch is complete. So guys, there it is. This is how you draw the male figure in a simple front pose. With some simple tricks and techniques, it's very easy to draw the male anatomy. And as this went so well, I will show you now how to draw the male anatomy from a different perspective. So, as you can see, we have Prince Vegeta right here, this time from the back. Actually, most of us are drawing characters from the back very rarely, so I think this one will be very helpful to a lot of people. Alright, as before, we are drawing the vertical line and a very rough sketch of the entire body. Great, now we can draw the guidelines on the body with the ruler so we have an easier time to keep the proportions right. that's basically the male back, and we have everything we need to draw it with the final details. And from now on, it's very simple. Looks great, guys. Now continuing with the lower body from the back. So, as the legs will be muscular as well, we will draw them a little apart, so we have enough space to draw the muscles. Now giving the butt a better shape, and then we can draw the thighs more detailed. From this perspective, we cannot see the quadriceps, but the hamstrings are fully visible. And they are divided in two parts. The hamstrings are basically the back of the legs. Then we will draw the massive calves. The calves are very similar to the hamstrings in terms of the shape. They are also divided in two, but only if the muscle is very developed. And we will give Vegeta some boots as well, which are covering the lower part of the lower leg. But that's how we are drawing the leg from the back. Now do the same thing on the other side, and then we are done for today. Let's go. Okay, last touch, and then we can take a look at the final result. Alright guys, we are finally at the end of this long video. This was really a lot of work, but I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. I hope now you can understand the male anatomy a bit more. But I guess you have to watch this video a couple times because you will not get better without practice. Always remember, in anything you do, practice is key. Alright guys, let me know in the comments if you want to see more detailed tutorials like this for other areas in drawing, and of course like this video, subscribe if you are new, and check me out on Instagram. I am very active over there, so if you want to see what I'm working on currently, follow me on Instagram. That's it guys, thanks for watching and I see you on the next video. Until then, stay healthy, stay fit, be a good person, be you, and always remember, you are the designer of your own life.